chilling. And anyone of you working, welcome to join me. Just type it on the comment. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Andrew. I am originally from Hong Kong and now living in New York. This is my garage. And usually I work the other side. I'm working on a bigger piece. My desk is there. Set up this side. Yeah, I'm just working. So, any one of you join me, welcome. Play some music here, just working. Yeah. Oh, and if you're watching on Facebook, I meant to do this like live. I just wanna let you guys know you can hit the notification bell so every time you post, you get otherwise, I feel like all the posts I make on my page on Facebook always get lost. Yeah, anyway, okay. Is everyone able to hear me? I actually don't know if you guys can hear me. My computer is on the other side. How about now? Can you hear me? I need to. I'm still having. Can you hear me? Yo, yo, yo. Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, hello. Hello?
Can you hear me?
All right. I think we can.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Anyway. So, what am I doing? I need to press this. I'm still like getting used to this button and stuff. I need to click this. No. Like this. There you go. So, this is another piece I'm working on right now. And I'm looking myself on Facebook. There we go. So, this is another piece I'm working on right now. I just made the like line drawing on computer. I had it print out, and so I'm just like tracing the lines onto my paperboard right now. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. In case if you're wondering, if anyone is or want to like wonder how we do it, we have this little what do you call it? It's not a pen, whatever this is called. So I can make a mark on the board, and I'm just marking it as I go. So I know. Yeah, this. Oh, for those of you who don't know, so I make like paper portraits, and this is like the steps that I do. Uh, Pretty much on every one of them. Sounds good. Hey, Sean. Okay, just making sure. Can you hear the music okay? Now I see you can type in the comment. Is it too loud or no music? I can't still figure it out. Uh, okay, great, thank you. Because I still can't figure it out, like how to properly set up when I do two cameras. Like, do I mute my phone or do I mute my computer? So right now I'm muting my computer, which is further away from me, and my phone is literally like I'm almost like eating it. But I have my headphone on, so I don't know. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate that. And congratulations. Hey, are you working? You want to jump on? Let's work together, man. Chill. Oh, I see. Next time. And congratulations on finally. Maybe. Oh, really? Well, let me know, and let's do some work together. Hello, Fome. How are you, man? I am just working, chilling. Uh, like this is the beginning of another piece. So this is like the process. So I think I'm just gonna come on every night and you know work and chill. And if anyone wants to join me, welcome. If you want to work on your own paper stuff, this is the whole process, and figure out how to connect. Oh, all right, cool, man. You gotta tell me more. Not today though. When I'm ready, I have my iPad with me and all. I would love to learn. Like join you guys one of these nights to sketch together. Super cool. So for me, the puppet that you have is that a paper puppet as well, or is it in some other material? Oh, that's why it's called foamy. Duh. I see. is that just a hobby, or you know, or this is you do as your work as well? I don't think I have. Otherwise, they wouldn't have like tools like this. So this something like this came with the um, it came with a toolkit of quilling work. So one side is for you to like put the paper in and turn. So to make those like coil paper, and they have different width, different uh, yeah, like different opening size. So you can like make different shapes. And this side you can what do you I don't know what do you call this, embossing, debossing, engraving. I don't know what that called. Whatever that is. Um, yeah, I don't think I invented it, but I just kind of like uh, discover it. Nobody really told me if this is supposed to like use this for, but I will assume so. I used to just like well, they say it's a hobby until you get right. No, I don't think I have paper craft style. I I mean like the technique, to glue something uh, at the edge of the paper, like traditionally is quilling with a lot more like decorative motifs and curves and you know uh, and all that stuff. But I personally not good at that, and I do like geometric like shapes and stuff, and so I kind of like left out the like the organic curve and all this. I'll show you right now what people will do. I have made pop-up card. Oh, that's nice, man. Pop-up card. I always like pop-up card. It's always fascinating to see pop-up card. So you see, like this goes in here, right? So, so what I'll do, just turn, like gently hold this. So, hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. And you see, I can't even. I don't know what this technique called, but this is what we do. And what I see people like on their work, I have no idea like if this is the right way or I'm like guessing. So you see, you have something like this. You can cut it, glue this, and you have a beautiful piece of what do you call this? Oops. Anyway, you get the point, right? If this is all oil up, and then some people may like maybe that could be an eye or part of the. Do you buy a strip? Okay, so this is you can buy a strip and with different color, but I don't like how thin this paper is. I got this from Amazon. It's like a part of the quilling kit. They have a lot of different color, and but I don't like how the width this is, and I don't like the quality of the paper. So I cut my own. I use cut stock paper, and then I have a little cutting thing, and I just cut my own. I find like cutting your own, you can find the because The reason why I don't use this is because this is too shallow. Then I don't get the shadow because I use a lot of the reflection and shadow as a in relation to the light for the color, right? So if this is too shallow, I don't get the shadow too much. Well, also depending on how you put your light. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so I like them to be thicker. So what kind of paper work that you did before? You told me you are also like making paper craft too. Hey, appreciate it, man. Thank you. So nice of you. Yeah, right now I just need to make sure all the lines are that I get all the lines on the mat, and I can. This is where the paper will go. That's so nice. How did you learn the like a pop-up card technique? Where do you learn that from? Did you discover it on yourself or and do you sell these graffiti pop-up card? It sounds like something that can be very very popular. I will use pop-up book and reverse engineer. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I really, really love pop-up book. Um, I have a few that it's mostly like a Hong Kong pop-up, um, like with the high-rise buildings and stuff. It's so fascinating to like flip through them. It is. P. Hello, Leslie. Oh, thank you very much. This is my prepping work. I don't know if you are familiar with what I do. For anyone who don't know, please check out my Instagram. You can kind of have an idea what I'm doing right now. Otherwise, you'll be like confused. Yeah, I make like this paper portraits, and currently I'm working on a commission piece right now. It's larger. It's the largest one that I have done so far. Um, quite. I'm up for the challenge, and it's kind of exciting too. Leslie, are you also an artist? I feel like I'm so bad with like all this technical stuff on like streaming stuff. Every time I don't know if I can if people can hear me. I worry if people can like type in the comments. I love the jazz in the background. I do. So, yeah, man. Uh, this is a piano bar from Apple Music. They have a playlist. I enjoyed listening to this one. It's my go-to working playlist. Looks like I need some juice for the phone. Oh, in a few minutes. A crafter. I wish I could draw more, but it's just not in the cards for me. Right. Thank you for me. Thank you guys very much. I am, you know, try to. I'm trying to become better. So I'm currently doing like a. Speaking of drawing, Leslie, I am not. I mean, I've drawn before, but I want to be better. So I'm giving myself this like 30 days, 30 faces challenge, like 30 days portrait challenge. I'm just like forcing myself because I got an iPad and I have. Thank you very much for the subs up. Um, um, so I got this iPad, just downloaded Procreate like 3 weeks ago. I just want to, yeah, like get better. So I got a book, how to draw portraits better, and yeah, just trying different things to like see if there's any way I can improve on this technique. Like what is the next level? What is it? So I love to explore more. I'm glad when the subscriber. Thank you. I I don't. How do I do it back? Subscribe to user. All right. I can easily do that. Um, yeah, a few things on this app. I find it very easy to use. Some I'm still getting used to. You can leave a comment to for others to subscribe. You can leave a comment for others to subscribe to you for replay or anyone who joins. Where do I put the comment? Info for replay. 2 things you will need to get iPad in OBS. OBS NDI plugin. Dude, I will need to screen cap this. So How do I screen cap this? Got it. Well, I can put it here. Thank you, Leslie. Subscribe. So Leslie, you were saying I should like write it. I should write it in the comment and to like a call for action, like to have people subscribe to my channel. Is that what you're saying? I thought, don't they have stuff like this like running on top of the video? Or they don't? Or is this something I can set up? Yeah, all of these are new to me, so I really appreciate like any tips, tricks about streaming. Yeah, thank you, Fomi. I will. I screen cap it so I know what to get. Just leave a comment in the comment section. So I see. I see. I see. Okay, gotcha. I will do that. So meaning 10 past 9, like this. Well, if I type, don't people already click my head? They can go to my profile. No, not yet. I was told it will come back later. It's just always do it first thing at the beginning and maybe at the end, so people. I see. Yeah, I always thought. I feel like this is a complete different platform. Of course, like than YouTube and stuff. I feel like when I do a shorter stream, I don't know, like the replay is not much, but then like I don't know how to count it too. Do people just come in here to look at it? It's considered as one view, because no way people are like looking at my whole 3 hour stream, right? So like what do you guys take? Like do you do short? Like what is like the golden time like to do a stream? Like 2 hours, 1 hour? What do you guys think? Or is that such a thing? Well, it doesn't matter. Consistency, all that. Like, what do you guys tips on how to make a better channel? It adds up from platform from place. I see. Right. I am going to plug in battery before it dropped on us. Here we go. It's the portrait of someone. Well, how long have you been? Um, so this is a commission piece of, of this customer, this client. She is making, she's ordering this as a Father Day's gift for her husband. So this is a portrait of, I don't know if you can see, if I put it up like this, of two children and the dad. And yeah, usually, yes, it's the biggest one I have so far. Usually I work like quarter of the size. Um, how long have you been on HAPS? I have been on HAPS maybe a week, 2 weeks, 2 weeks max. I would say like a week, yeah, a week or two. Yeah, so everything is very new to me. I've never uh, streamed, like do any streaming before. Um, I did like try to like do video vlog a little bit, but too much editing. Um, I was like, nah. And so I kind of like the streaming um, because, you just do you. There's no edit, nothing. And I'm just working. And it's so nice for me. It's so nice like people come into to the stream and just chat. uh, I just work and listen to music, and yeah, I really do enjoy this. Thank you, thank you. People are very, yes, they are very very helpful. Yes, you, and that's why I keep coming back. I really feel you know like people are so genuinely like to help you. The helps team, they like I get like someone like a troll one time, and they were on it right away. Block that person, and yeah, a lot of support. I really enjoy it. How about you? How long have you been streaming, and what do you? So you do craft, right? Do you stream about your craft? Thank you. Hey, Desiree, are you working? You wanna come on the stream? 15 days today. I haven't done a whole lot on my how to better but I need to get help doing so. Right. Spread the smile. That is such a nice thing to do. I love that hashtag already. It makes me smile. I love it. Really do. Spread the smile. Yeah, spreading the smile needs to go viral. Much more than any other things that I've seen. I'm working on the year right now. I remember for people who are on a random mail that picks a name and then everyone goes into the podcast and you get what subscribes from them. Very nice. That is very nice. What is pet? What are you up to, Trey? Are you I saw your butterfly. Are you still working on it? It looks very good. Good, She is. We met. I think the first day I came on. Yeah, and we drew a couple times together. I love it. Right? Oh, Leslie. Um, just want to show you very quickly, like what I do. Um, so I make a portrait like this, um, and like with paper. Right? So I glue them sideways, and then use the shadow. Um, it's kind of difficult to see because I have a light like going like right above. But if you're looking at on the side, you'll see it more. Like depending on how the light hits. So yeah. So depending on how the light hits. Like, right. So this is doing this without the reflection. This is more like the curling and stuff. But yeah, that's kind of stuff. So you can kind of imagine. So this piece with a few people here. Um, yeah. Thank you. That's right. It's kind of a tedious work. Um, I have to first like like do these lines, and then after from the computer, then I have to come here um, to trace it on the board. Actually, I think the other way to do it maybe is to have it printed like the original picture this big, and then like work straight on top of it. But that will be a little bit harder because I won't be able to tell like if I have drawn that line or how I would want it, or I can't make changes. So this may take a little bit longer, but it's more precise. So Leslie, before joining, is it all done in the paper? This is you put on top. Yes, all paper, cardstock paper. Yes. I can cut this cardstock myself, and then what? Yes. So if you have Instagram, right? You go to the same handle, 10 past 9. You can see more work. I just finished one. I just sent it out yesterday. Uh, Made a reel on Instagram. Um, you can see the process and all. Thank you. Yeah, so it's all paper. Last one was also a commission piece from a friend of Clubhouse. He was actually the first person, like really uh, like tell me I should be charging more because I have a little hesitation. Uh, like honestly, 2 months ago, I'll be like, what? I can't be charging this much, and then he was like, no, you have to charge a lot more. Like even now, like he's still saying, like she's keep telling me I'm worth much more than I think I am, and yeah, so yeah, I really appreciate him too. Is and he doesn't just talk. Like he actually did request one to have it made for him, and yeah, I'm happy that he likes it. So Leslie, do you have like a previous streaming experience? Like I just see a lot of people here came from like Periscope, and how do you like streaming so far? Oh, I see. Yeah, a good friend of mine, he was doing very well on Periscope. If you get, I don't know if you guys know John Ho. He's in Thailand right now since 2015, 16. Yes, nice. Yeah, I try to. Oh, I see. See, small world. Um, yeah, I try to go on, but I never have anything to say, honestly. So, like even now, I don't have much to say. I'm just like working, but I care less now. I find myself I don't worry as much if people is going to like it or not or whatever. I'm just doing my thing. But before I'll be like so anxious and like think about what other will think of me and all this stuff and overthinking so much. Oh, it may be running out of battery. Webcam utility. Where is the battery? Yes, I think it's oh well, with an X on it. Yeah, I yep, good suggestion. I'm gonna do that. How do I do this? We'll go take this out. There we go. You see, technical difficulty again. And thank you for calling that out. I'm not even, I wasn't even looking at that screen. You want to see the picture? So it was it was something like this. The client will give me, and then I will make the. This is like the computer file. Hey Michelle, have you done with your stream? Um, yes, group one. a big one too. And that's why I need to use a bigger, like a different table. And you know what? Honestly, this is it was just a because she was asking for pricing, and then like how business usually there are three options, and people would choose the middle one. So I was like, okay, the big size is however much, the medium size is this much, and the smaller size is this much. Um, and I thought she was going like for me, I was like, okay, if she chooses the middle one, it will be perfect. Yes. And they're like, okay, let's go for the big one. And I'm like, okay. So challenge for myself. Uh, yeah, but which is good. I you know, I the reason why I gave her it was the first time I have to like price. I have to like really sit down and like um, and figure it out the pricing and stuff. How should I price this? You went big and this and that. Um, yeah, so it's all good. Honestly, yes, because of the size. I think like the larger size, because also get more lights and stuff. It will look better, and that's why actually, that the initial idea was I didn't say because they wanted like three portraits on this one image. It's a father with two child, and I cannot fit that into the normal size I worked on. That would be too small. And so if you can go a little bit bigger, it would be better. But they went for the big one. It's a Father Day's gift. Very thoughtful of her to order, ahead of time. Gave me this long size of Yes, so that's what I did. So after she went back, and then I did the computer sketch uh, with two different background color, which I already have, like this in mind. But sometimes you just need to like it's like a let the client choose kind of thing. Um, and yeah, so it went well as planned. Yes. Yeah. But I think three faces on like three portraits on this size is like, yeah, I think it's good enough. experience now. I'm gaining, so which is good too. It's a good conversation. Tap dancing, huh? You should come on stream and do some of that for us. How about that, Michelle? That was a good conversation. Yeah, two children and you know what? Like part of when I was doing the sketch, I was like thinking, how can I incorporate the mother in the picture as well? Uh, and then my wife stopped me, like stop being an artist, like and like people do you like pay for this and just give them what they ask for, uh, which is true. Karaoke tonight, the dance battle. You do karaoke on Haps. That is awesome. That is really awesome. I I don't think I will have the courage to do that. Well, maybe not. Actually, I wouldn't mind that much. Like I have a guitar actually that I never play. Uh, if I can pick that up sometimes and practice a little bit, I wouldn't mind. Like do some singing. But hopefully people don't like run away. It was fun and it was one and only time. That's good. Yeah, we do. So I'm from Hong Kong, right? And karaoke is such a culture when I grew up. And I mean, of course, the pandemic like completely shut it down. But like, I play a place where I can feel nice, nice. You can do everything. Is there anything you can't do? I find like people like there are so many of you that are like know so many different skills. It's amazing. Oh, so I was saying, like in Hong Kong, like during lunchtime, people will go to karaoke. They call that lunch K. So you will go there to lunch and karaoke, and they have a special discount for lunch K. And and imagine that, you're just that just your lunch break, and people will go to karaoke for that. That's how much people love karaoke in Hong Kong. Mm. Same. Buongiorno. Ciao. I'm just chilling, working on my next this commission piece. Um, it's the largest one I have ever worked on. I'm kind of excited to take this challenge. Right now I'm like doing all the line work to prep for the paper. No, this is a tool for me to like make a mark on the paper board. Yeah, like embossing. I don't know if you can see. Yes, I don't think you can see, but the lines are there. Yeah, right now I need to embossing. There you go. Thank you. Yes, embossing. So with the embossing, then I know where the line, where the paper will go. Uh, so from this line, and then from looking at the picture that I prep, then I can, then I decided, then I will decide which color to go on. Yeah, there you go. Yep, that's the underlining. Yeah. So it's the cleaner way to do it. Some people will use a light box. That will be even cleaner. You don't even need the embossing. But my paper board is very thick. Light wouldn't come through it. Like this is like my canvas. It's a very thick board. I can actually make a very nice dent, like a dent embossing line here. So you guys may be like, a little boring for you to watch this. To be honest. Need to make sure I don't miss any lines. Especially, I find the most challenging part is the eye. That is like whether the portrait look like the person. Um, like really, the eye has a lot to do with it. Not that I will apply it. I was thinking and lost track of what I was doing, of watching work in my mind. Michelle, you want to come on and draw together? Or are you having your whole thing drawn under your stream. That's cool too. Whatever you want to do. I can't see straight. All right. Nassim, do you go on live stream yourself? What do you doing it that way? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I was gonna say that it's good that you do that. So question. So there was a commission piece. How does one piece? How the one price out such a um um one I don't know if it's a nice thing to to say it on stream actually. But if you're interested, you can DM me. I tell you more. Yeah. But I'm like um, basically time, right? Uh, from the train, I was traveling. Yes, I was on that too. I was with you together. Um, yeah, but like so basically, I will. I was just telling Leslie earlier. I have such a hard time, difficult time to price this. I'm like um, if you ask me like 2 months ago, charging half of what I'm charging, I would still feel um, like if anyone is going to buy this, or is it right to charge at this price? And then but after like multiple conversation with artists, and they just really like tune my mentality, and like uh, telling me that I'm worth much more than I think I'm worth. So I really appreciate those, and then like even now that I have this new pricing, I am still like my friends still like artist friends still like, dude, like you still need to go more, like um, because of the amount of time and this and that. I understand all of that, but since I'm not doing this full time, right, and I am really just starting out, uh, charging this, and I also want to like right now. I just want to like, as long as I feel okay, I don't need to make money. Like honestly, I don't need to like get rich from these pieces. But as long as I getting, uh, you know, I feel like they appreciate the effort that I put in for that amount of money they're willing to put up. I'm good. But I don't know. Again, I just started out, and people been like very kind, and I don't know. Like ask me 2 months later, I might charge double, and I still feel I'm not charging enough. You know what I mean? So I think I'm like just like climbing this ladder. The more work I do, the more exposure I get, and I will feel better for charging more. But right now, I am like I'm happy. You know. Just want to know the complexity. Oh, the complexity is very simple. I now charge by size. and for each additional portrait on that piece, I will charge additional. That's how I will charge. Work is high on technical side. Let's make sure that the price of labor. When you, Michelle, what do you mean? You sound like me when I switch to. Oh, when I switch medium, now I just only get the text. Switch medium from sculpting to painting and drawing, like I was new to it because I haven't been drawing or painting for a living. I was a new artist starting out. How do I try? Right? Yeah, man, Michelle, completely. I would not be surprised to see your artwork at Art Basel. Wow, what a compliment! I think you know what is so funny. And a friend from Hong Kong, we used to work together. He is like a marketing guy for some like luxury swatch watches, whatnot. And he was just mentioning to me like he know people, in this realm, and how about getting into next Art Basel in Hong Kong next time, right? And then I'm like, I am definitely open to the, possibility. But at the same time, I don't want to like give myself too much, pressure like this. I like to keep it as a hobby, um, because I know once I turn this into like, if I have to make a living out of this, it's not going to be the same. Um, I learned that the hard way when I was doing fashion, so I don't want to like repeat that. And yeah, but like getting it into gallery or like go, you know like go to Art Basel, uh, like the whole commercial side of this, I'm actually up for it. Um, if people would, yeah, I don't know how people perceive these, right? I went into another conversation, a very nice conversation with a paper artist. Like he's more fine art. Too soon rather than going through this. Yeah, I'm taking like as much as compliment and people, that I get from all of my friends. I'm trying to like keep my feet on the ground, and I'm just building this slowly. Um, and what was I saying? Yeah, I was talking to this guy, Ali. He's like a fine artist, like paper fine artist, and then so we got into a conversation how, like I was asking for constructive criticism. So he loved everything I do, except like one comment that I find very valuable is the fact that sometimes the subject matter that I chose um, was like this celebrity. It could be easily seen as fan art, and I don't want to. I don't want to get to that side. But he does love all this portrait and like to work with light and all that stuff. Like even the fact that he's like that could easily be seen as like quilling and more crafty and stuff. He see that more on the art side, and yeah, so I respect everything he said. Um, yeah, so something that I'm thinking on top of my head, like, okay, so after all this commission, if it's, I'm doing my own work, like what or how, like, I want to be seen as an artist, like, what do I want to tell the world, like, you know, all this. Uh, yeah, so, but then I'm also happy that, you know, this commission work is coming in too. Right now I'm okay, like I'm not overwhelmed yet, but I can totally imagine, you know, it, it can be overwhelming. I feel that. Yeah, I am at the very beginning stage of discovering who I am as an artist. Um, yeah, Michelle, why switch? You were doing sculpture, but why switch to painting? Or was it vice versa? Was it something that you just like one day you were like, I feel like painting more? Is there a reason behind that? Hello, Brad. LA, what time? 3 hours behind, so you guys are like, what time is it? 2:11. Hello, welcome. I am just chilling. My other camera is out of battery, so you're only seeing these lines here. I am prepping for my next piece. So I'm doing embossing from this line, tracing these lines to my mat underneath it. Getting a bit non-verbal as my mind wander. I think this is for me. Have a good night, Michelle. You are very welcome and thank you for stopping by. Oh, you were saying talking to Brad. Feel like an idiot. Which is a good thing, Michelle. Oh, for me, it's going to be a week or 2 weeks of streaming to complete this piece together, like on stream. Yes, it is the ambitious piece. But, you know, so next time I can go bigger. Yeah, I definitely need to charge more for this. I think it's a steal now I'm thinking of it. Think of it. Good night. Good night. Yeah, I'll tell the client next time. Go big or go home. That's what I'm gonna say. Right? Exactly. Show me my money. My wife called me to breakfast. What's your feedback? Good question. Have you been on show at any... No, I haven't. Oh, she is very supportive. Um, she's just saying that I have to be, I can't be too, uh, I have to be on the business side of this. Sometimes at the beginning, I can like literally give this away, and I wouldn't mind. And she's like, be real and do this as a business. She always supportive. My wife is always supportive whatever I do. Um, and yeah, I I think putting this at a gallery will be the ultimate goal. Uh, and I would love to to be in these galleries or have a show. Yeah, that eventually that will be like an ultimate goal. To have the work to share the work to people. I love that, especially when there is a story behind it, that I want to convey and like, yeah. Business and art. Yep. Um, yeah. I I think I'm okay. Like I am, you know, it's my job. Like my I do business, and I'm not saying like, if you ask me, when I'm in college, I'd be like, you know, like, just do art, forget about money. I'm like, no, I'm all for it. I love money. What are you talking about? But like, I guess it's striving that balance. Um, and that's why I said, it's important for me to keep this as a hobby, and I have something to support uh, my living. Then I don't, I don't have to rely on this. Uh, if I go full time on this art, then I'll be like stressing about commission and like, you know, I don't want that. Uh, like right now, I'm happy to do commission at the pace that it is right now. But yeah, I can imagine like, if I go full time and be like looking for work and all that stuff, I don't think it will be as enjoyable as it is right now. Wait, what? My agency just did a brand new website for an art gallery here in Yo, I'm gonna check it out once I off the stream. And how can I show them your portfolio? Did you have enough pieces for a small show? No, because I you can, first of all, to answer the question, go to Instagram and type in uh, 10 past 9, or you just can go to my profile and click my Instagram page. All the work that I've done on that page, and but a lot of them, like especially the last few pieces are commission pieces, so they're not here. The only few pieces I have is I show you guys already. Uh, yeah, it's I don't think they're good enough for gallery show. Thank you. Uh, yeah, man. I would. I mean, I don't expect them to be like, oh, come feature in my gallery, but I would love to have some like honest feedback, like constructive criticism. Like, how can I get into these galleries? Is the question, right? Like, um, yeah, I would love to learn. And of course, like one gallery is different than the other. Like this gallery may do more abstract than the other, more realism, and some may like more conceptual, street or whatever. There are different genre in this art world, and I get that. But like, just in general, I would love to learn more about yeah, like how to get yourself in these galleries. Um, like this is completely new to me, as you guys know. I'm new to this game, um, so yeah, and I appreciate that, man. Same very much. Uh, there's a possibility, one more good reason for me to visit Milan again. That would be awesome. Yeah, Yeah, I got seriously, man. But without COVID, I won't be doing all this right now. So, you know, on one hand, I wanted to, you know, I didn't like it, but I really do thankful and how it turned out. On the other side, I can proudly say I've, become better. Um, with the advice part there. Oh yes, definitely, and I really, really appreciate that. Um, you know, so Nasim, do you go to work or do you work from home like these days? And I don't think I have asked you or you might have told me before, but I forgot. Like, what do you work? Yeah, what's your gig, man? Mixed. I remember you were telling me uh, you were doing something for Donatella. That's all I remember. I can't remember the rest. Man. Two things. Just merge our agency, Part Media, digital agency with another agency. We are moving into new stuff. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Digital agency. Oh, how cool! Cruise ship. Oh, speaking of, you know, industry that get hit hard. The cruise is really, I can imagine. Okay, that backed up the program. Nice, very nice. Jump on the internet bandwagon earlier. Well, that was very smart of you. to have that vision. I'm sure you have a lot of success in that. We just finished 3 ships now. Wow, cool. I've been on 1, 2, 3 cruise trips so far. They were all, yeah, they were all right. I miss traveling. I was just looking at, how Facebook have this history give you, and I was vlogging like my trips to Canada, and yeah, like video give you such a great like what do you call it? Like flashback. Like you can remember every single thing you did. Um, it's so good to look back. My eyes getting blurry. Whew. Yo, this is like big piece is no joke, man. Um, can I confess off the record? I hear that. Yeah, I mean, like if I have, you know, if there is choice between this, the way you like it to travel, then like stuck on a cruise ship, I can definitely get that. But the one that I got on was like incentive trips, from company. I'm like, it's free, so I can't complain to that. But I get that, man. If I have to pay a lot on a cruise ship, no, thank you. From her offering peanuts as salaries. Yeah, man, definitely. It's when you go with the group of friends or group of people that you like, it doesn't matter. Like we can go to like like rent an Airbnb or next block. It will be as fun. I was thinking like doing this larger wouldn't take like much longer time than a smaller piece, but I was wrong. I thought it would be like just a similar. Currently working remotely from home for both jobs, but if I used to go in every 15 days to the physical location in Geneva. We have an apartment in Cambodia, which is close by, and I go down. Just, um, cool, man. Uh, okay, I did went to an art school. I went to Parsons School of Design for fashion design. So I guess I'm not self-taught in that sense, but uh, I am self-taught, I guess, in this like paper realm industry. Um, yeah, like really just from looking at like people what they do and just pick it up here and there. Um, I didn't like honestly I didn't even see like tutorial and stuff to like what how people do it. It was all from Instagram. I just kind of like pick up and then like getting tool like this. Um, you can kind of like figure it out, what they are used for. Yeah, Parsons, I really, yeah, I, the amazing thing about Parsons for me personally was I did a study abroad 1 year in Paris. And yeah, like that year completely changed like everything, uh, for me, like, in terms of um, like skills on like draping and like how I see art, design, everything is broadened my like horizon like massive, immensely. Um, and also the fact that you're in Europe, you're so close to just about everything, like all countries, and so yeah, we did a little bit of I did a little bit of traveling, and yeah, so that was definitely the like best experience uh, I've had that 1 year studying in Paris. No, I'm not in the fashion industry anymore. So I got completely burned out, like to the T. That you know, um, with fashion design. I mean, not to mention uh, the industry have completely changed nowadays. But like just to look back, um, like why did I spend hours on thinking about how what kind of stitch color or how wide the thread should spread on the inseam of your pants. You know, like what? Who cares? you know, um, stuff like this I don't miss. But people are nice industry. Like especially high fashion. You have all the glamours and all that stuff. As a kid, I just graduated from college. That's all I can ask for. And but as soon as you experience that, you know, there weren't much left for me. Uh, like doing it as a business, um, the business came more than the design. The freedom to create was like what, maybe 5% of the of the whole thing. You have to deal with the administration part, business part, marketing, all the other crap. So yeah, like designing stuff that I don't even you know like love. So yeah, I got burned out completely. Not to mention I have to spend like 9 till 12 every day, like Monday to Saturday, Sunday sometimes. My wife and me finished watching the Netflix miniseries of Austin. Oh, cool! I need to watch that. That's a pity. It has totally changed my mind. It is. She worked very close with. Oh, how nice! Does she knit? She won. So what do you do? No, man. Don't worry. I love that you are asking all these questions. Um, I love Masonic, by the way. It's you know, it's amazing what they do. Um, and it the industry changed with all this fast fashion, uh, and how and then also internet changed the everything, right? And it completely changed how people buy, like the buying behavior, how department store will buy, and yeah, it's completely different. I see. So currently we have Versace, me and mommy as clients. I know how. Yeah, man. Yeah, and so currently I am doing a startup project with a buddy of mine in the packaging solution industry. So we, she was the personal makeup artist. Oh, cool! Very very cool. Um, yeah, I remember we were saying I might have bumped into your wife sometime. Um, when she worked at the Dolce & Gabbana show. Remember? I now remember now. Um, yeah, so I'm doing that, and but for the past 10 years, I am so like right after I said my burnout, I actually went on a complete different route. Um, Actually, I became a distributor for this skincare company. Yeah, completely random, but it's something that my mom had done for a long, long time. I saw her success and everything, and I just needed a break, and that came up as an opportunity for me to uh, to like to try something different, to yeah. So I did that. I'm still doing it, as a matter of fact. Yeah, and that is what paid the bills, and I liked it that way. Like having something to as a financial backup, and then and you can and I can work on things that I enjoy doing. Um, I really hope the new packaging solution business uh, will take off. Um, we are currently making prototype, um, and I just did a video for like an investment pitch. So yeah, so I hope that will come through and we can get some funding on that project. And yeah, it's a very exciting project. I mean, I can't disclose too much as this is like completely new, but what we're trying to do is to um, like solve the current problem because we see a lot of waste are being shipped, a lot of air is being shipped, right? How do we deal with that? I don't know about you in Italy, but in the United States, like it's crazy sometimes when you order so few things on from Amazon and they give you such a gigantic box. Uh, it's absolutely ridiculous. Um, it's disgusting sometimes when you see this. Yes, uh, when Michael Kors bought the brand, they moved all. I see. I really love. I can still remember like when um, Gianni Versace was still alive, and like how that brand is like godlike to me. You'll be like, oh my God, like when I don't know like how I think I was such a like brand whore as well. You look at like a famous luxury brand like this, and then you can wear it. It's such an amazing feeling. Um, yeah, I don't get that anymore. Like not at all. How like brand these days. I don't get that. You know, or maybe I was like very young too. First to use because of that. Oh man, it's absolutely like I don't have other word. I'll show you one picture that I mean that will absolutely get you mad. Um, Look at this. So this is what the box comes in. Okay, this box. Look at what is inside. It's this tiny little battery. Are you kidding me? This is real. Like stuff like this is unacceptable and it needs to be changed. Uh, Crazy it is. Before we got hired to redo the website, yeah. So what do you think of Donatella? Can we say it on the broadcast, or or is she not given enough credit for what she does? Or I'm just not aware of people have given her credit. Yeah, man. You mean really right now? Yeah, man. Or you know what? You can do like just Instagram. We can do a Instagram call. You know what? I'm gonna end this live, and if you feel like talking, yeah, man, like we can do a call. Yeah, man, let's do it. I'll add you on Instagram. Actually, I can do it as we. Let me first add you first. Then we can open. I can open up the. Hold on 1 second. Um, Let me see. Who is you? Give me 5 minutes. Well, are you half naked as now? I'm Kasachiase. Wait, on Instagram. I need to search you. Casiei. Follow back. There we go. So I just send you a message. You can message me back. See if you can get that message. And on that note, uh, I'm gonna end this live. And thank you everyone who joined. And look like this is going to be a very long project that I get myself into. Let's see so far. Uh, this is what we have got so far. Um, Wait, how can I zoom out a little bit more? Anyway, doesn't matter. You guys can see later. And yo, so everyone have a good night, and I will see you. I don't know when, whenever. Uh, Drop the subscribe and like and check me out on Instagram or Facebook, what have you. And good night. The handle is 10 past 9. See you.